Microphone check. Test 1, 2. Mic check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, welcome friends and relatives here to the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Yate as we get ready for the first grand entry to be taking place right around 7 o'clock tonight. We'll keep you posted as soon as the host drum, Fort Peck Sioux, makes their way here. But in the meantime, all royalty, we're going to have you introduce yourself here tonight before grand entry. So all royalty, stand by and be ready. Grand entry tonight, all dancers, grand entry, veterans, dignitaries will be right here on the northwest side. So right in front of the veterans, right over here on the northwest side. So when I say welcome to each and every one of you here to the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Yate Veterans Wacipi, as we celebrate, we honor, we recognize, and we say thank you to all the veterans in attendance and those of you that are here to help us celebrate the Veterans Wacipi Weekend. We're live on PowWows.com, and also, once again, come on up and register right on the southwest side of the announcer's stand. So welcome, friends and relatives. It's good to see each and every one of you. We have some awesome drum groups in attendance ready to go, some awesome dancers that are here ready to go as well. So stand by, all royalty. And also tonight we're shooting for 7 o'clock, but we'll keep you posted. And also grand entry, flag and victory, introductions, intertribals, tiny tots. Then we're going to go golden age, junior girls down the line, teen girls down the line, and then bringing us home, the adults. So our AD, Mr. Chusque LeBlanc, has it all set and ready to go. And the singing competition will probably start here tonight. So as soon as we get the instructions, we'll let each and every one of you know how the singing competition will be running tonight. So stand by. Welcome to all the drum groups, all the awesome songs, and usually the veteran songs will be on full display in honor of the veterans here this weekend. And also want to say thank you to the Tiospa Zina school district systems here for allowing us to have this celebration here as the Dakota Magic Casino Event Center is getting renovated, and it'll be back and ready to go hopefully next year. But nonetheless, we're all camped out up there at Dakota Magic Casino, about 30 miles north. Brother Vince Bile and myself here, we're excited to be here in the land of the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Oyate.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. How's that? 1 2. Testing 1 2. Sounds good. Once again, if you haven't registered yet, we'd like to invite you to come on up and check in here. Wow, we got a great turnout, Brother Witt. Man, look at all these dancers and singers here and the proud veterans that are here with us. And if you haven't checked in yet with our committee, help us out. Come on up here, man. We're shooting at 7 o'clock sharp to come alive here. first go-round for our 2023 Veterans Powwow. And I want to thank the committee for having both myself and Brother Whitney here hosting the mics and getting you through a great weekend. So right off the cuff, I got to say happy birthday to any jarheads we got here in the house. Any Marines know what I'm talking about, brothers. All right, November 10th, 1775, out of the Tun Tavern, the Marine Corps was formed in 1775, and it's one of the only services with a rich tradition that celebrates its birthday. And then tomorrow we're going to be honored by all veterans that we're going to have here throughout our weekend. So we want to say a warm welcome and a warm greeting to all you beautiful people. Aho. You bet, my friend. Semper Fi. Just real quickly, also, you know, we're in a beautiful tribal school here that has unbelievable history. And because we're all native, we are truly the stewards of the land. And so we're asking everybody to be respectful and please put trash in the containers that are provided for you to keep this high maintenance alive of this beautiful gymnasium. We would really appreciate it. Thank you.
And also from our Fort Peck Sioux in the house as a host drum here this weekend. Welcome to Fort Peck Sioux. Good to see you, brothers. And also singing competition drums. We're going to ask you to be on the north side. So all singing contest drum groups, we're calling upon you to line up on the north side of the gymnasium, and then non-contest drum groups on the south side. If you want to know where north side is, look at Vince. He's going to point that way, the old Indian way. Hey, not that far. Hey. He pointed all the way to Dakota Magic. Hey. Hey.
You should see my lady. You should see my baby. You should see my Indian woman. Hair black as choke cherries. Her lips taste like buffalo berries. And when she smiles, she drives me insane.
Once again, royalty, start thinking about it, royalty, as we get ready. Before grand entry, we're going to ask royalty to introduce themselves. So stand by. We got 2 royalty that have checked in. So any more royalty, come on up. And they're going to be the Veterans Princess. They're going to crown the Veterans Princess. The Veterans Princess will be crowned here right before grand entry here tonight. So stand by as we share the... And Fort Peck Sioux, stand by. Once we crown the princess, we'll come to our host drum, Fort Peck Sioux, for the princess for a song in honor of our new royalty. Nothing like Buddy Redbow, Pow Wow Woman to start out the celebration. And all contestants vying to be the next Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate princess, all the contestants, come on up to the northwest side. Once again, all contestants vying to be the next royalty for the Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate Veteran Celebration. Come on up and check in. We have the committee. The Princess Committee is gathered. So all royalty, come on up, check in. The princess contestants for the Veteran Celebration. Come on up and check in. The committee is gathered and ready to go. All right. And we have lots of former princesses in the stands here this weekend. Former royalty from the very first celebration all the way down the line. And I believe the first Miss Indian World is from the Ocheti Shakowee, from the Cheyenne River Lakota Nation. So, you know, the long history of princesses. So, Cody High Elk was the very first Miss Indian World, and she's from the land of the Ocheti Shakowee, Cheyenne River Lakota Oyate. So all royalty contestants, come on up to the front. All royalty contestants for the Veteran Celebration here in Sisseton, come on up to the front here. All contestants, come on up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends and relatives, we have the committee for the Veterans Royalty for Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate. And we also want to say thank you to the Princess Contest Coordinator, Jerry Opso. She's here and she's ready to go. And Evelyn Fisher is our outgoing princess, In just a moment, she's going to crown the new royalty, and all the judges are veterans here. And so we want to say thank you to the royalty contestants right up here in the front, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, we're just about set. In just one moment, we're going to crown the new royalty for the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota princess. So stand by as we prepare to unveil. We're going to go with Fort Peck Sioux for a drum roll. So ladies and gentlemen, let's bring your attention right up here to the front as we crown the new royalty for the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota. Here we go. And your new royalty is Maya Long. Your new royalty for the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Oyate Veterans Group. Congratulations to Maya Long. And she's a jingle dress dancer. We say thank you to our other contestants vying to be the next royalty, as we say congratulations to Maya Long as we come to Fort Peck Sioux for a song. And the family, come on up, Maya Long. The family, come on up as we take our new royalty around the arena here. And we're going to go to our host drum, Fort Peck Sioux, for a song in honor of our new royalty, Maya Long. And also we say thank you to our veterans that are the judges here, as we say thank you for assisting us in this way. But once again, Maya Long, congratulations, our new royalty. So all family, come on up as we bring our new princess around the arena floor. So stand by, Fort Peck Sioux. Once again, congratulations to Maya, congratulations to her family and the community, as we say thank you to the princess judges. And in just a moment, we're going to go to Fort Peck Sioux for the song to honor and recognize our new royalty, Maya Long. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to go to Fort Peck Sioux, a song in honor of our new royalty, Maya Long.
Ladies and gentlemen, as this beautiful young girl makes her way around the arena, we'd like to welcome all of our family members, relatives, and friends. Come on out and join this beautiful young lady, newly crowned, representing the Veterans Powwow 2023, the Sisseton Wahpeton Oyate. Aho! Aho! Aho!
Ladies and gentlemen, come on out and show your encouragement to our new royalty, 2023-24 Veterans Princess Maya Long. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-24 Veterans Princess Maya Long. As she makes her way around the arena floor, we say congratulations and thank you for representing our veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the look of happiness right there. Our new royalty, Maya Long. And thank you for coming out and encouraging our young princess representing the veterans here at Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Yate. Congratulations. Thank you, Fort Peck Sioux, for the honor song, and thank you to Jerry Upsall, our Princess Coordinator, and thank you to our judges, all veterans, all women veterans. And also congratulations to the 2023-24 Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Yate Veterans Princess Maya Long. Congratulations. All right. Congratulations. For those of you that are just joining us, we started out the celebration and with the crowning of the new royalty for the Sisseton Veterans Celebration 2023-24. And Maya Long is your new princess for this year's celebration as she represents our veterans. So we say thank you and congratulations. And also like to say happy birthday to the Marine Corps veterans and Brother Vince Bile and the Marines. Happy birthday. As we celebrate, we say thank you to our Marine Corps veterans and all veterans as we celebrate this weekend here in Sisseton, South Dakota.
Check.
Well, me taku pi wa tokahia wa asana dedi ahibki wopi de tanka ichichi api na itokab chantewa stewa hib na taku pe chistina wowa hedakikta wechtai tukda oya kichi tapi hena wana yoni haun yampi wana khana da he akichi tam petu wana yoni haun yampi chade nekhtai tukde he nina chante mawashte wahi like to call up Dwayne Boyd, Daryl Maru, Jesse Chunku, Jerry Upsall. If you guys could come out here, up here by the drum. I'd like to also introduce a friend of mine here, if I could get everybody's attention. His name is Bill Falapio. He's a Purple Heart veteran. He's our senior vice commander of the local military order, the Purple Heart chapter, to just share a couple of words and thoughts of an event that had taken place in Rapid City, South Dakota last year. That was a very significant event. It was a national event. And so I want to turn it over to Bill. If you would please kindly give your grace and attention to Mr. Falapio. We have a small presentation we want to share, and we'll get into that. Bill.
Thank you, David. So Bill Flippo lived down in Brookings. 2 years ago, we were given the opportunity to host a national convention out in Rapid City for Purple Heart recipients through the Military Order of the Purple Heart. It's the first time it's ever been held in the Midwest, and we wanted to, during the planning phase of it, we wanted to incorporate the Native American culture into everything that we did. So we contacted Secretary Flute and asked for his guidance and his assistance. The things that he was able to do, the tribes he was able to get together to assist us, not only with our grand entry, our opening ceremonies, but also financially. Without the money that was donated from here, we definitely would not have been able to accomplish what we accomplished. We had representation from all 54 states and territories with Purple Heart recipients from each one. Our whole mission and objective with Military Order of the Purple Heart is to raise awareness for the veterans that have not only signed a blank check to go out and do things for their country that other people will not do, but they actually bled on the battlefield to do it. So you'll see our signs, and I know this reservation's a Purple Heart reservation, and a fun fact for all of you, it was the 3rd reservation in the nation to become a Purple Heart reservation. So accolades to you guys for supporting your veterans. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, and just happy to be a part of everything that you guys represent. So thank you.
Let's give Bill a nice round of applause, please. And just a couple of things I'd like to share before we do the presentation as well. That, Bill had mentioned the awareness and the respect, the acknowledgement of our Indian people here in this region. Not just our Dakota people, but the Mandan, Hidatsa, Arikara people, and others, that they kept that in mind. It wasn't me, this was all them. They kept all that in mind and had reached out. And I just want to share briefly that, Gabriel Knife of the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe was asked by the National Convention to sing the national anthem in Lakota, and it was one of the biggest highlights of the whole event that people are still talking about. The Mandan Hidatsa Arikara Nation, because we are a 2-state chapter, was asked to come, and they too had contributed financially. And finally, just my thoughts and my gratefulness to my tribe, the Sisituma Wachpetuma Dakota, right here, that's hosting this powwow. My heartfelt handshake to our tribal leadership, to the Desert Era Veterans Association, our Tribal Veteran Service Officer, and the tribe as a whole for assisting and contributing. As Bill said, this national convention is very important to the Military Order of the Purple Heart. So I'm going to read the citation, and I will turn it over to Bill for the presentation. Just want to hold the mic up here for me. So this is a certificate of commendation. This certifies that the Sistan-Wapton Desert Era Veterans, DEV, on August 17th, 2022, the Military Order of the Purple Heart held the 89th annual National Convention in Rapid City, South Dakota, and ancestral homelands of the Wacipi Shakoi. The year's annual convention was hosted by the Department of the Dakotas, and through their efforts requested the Desert Era veterans from the Siston-Wapton Sioux tribe of Siston, South Dakota, to be this year's co-host honor guard and present the colors during the opening ceremonies, and did so with their military dress uniforms, eagle feather staff, headdress, and displayed duty, respect, honor, and bravery of First Nations people. The Desert Era veterans' presence filled the convention with pride and honor for all our First Nations military veterans. With our commitment to duty and honor, we, the Military Order of the Purple Heart Chapter, recognize the service of Woodrow Wilson Woody Keeble, a member of the Siston-Wapton Sioux tribe, multiple Purple Heart veteran, and the only Sioux warrior in modern times to win our nation's highest award, the Congressional Medal of Honor. We also want to recognize the Siston-Wapton Sioux tribe for their generous contributions to this year's convention. Your contributions assisted combat wounded veterans from across the nation and beyond, as far as Guam. We will be forever grateful for these contributions. The Desert Era veterans' commitment to present their First Nations display of our colors and the honorable display of our nation's army dress uniform will be remembered forever and is commendable. Their honorable display of Dakota military culture and their presentation of the colors for our convention brings great credit upon themselves, the Siston-Wapton Sioux tribe, and the United States of America. Christopher Vedrick, National Commander, Military Order of the Purple Heart. Connie Johnson, Department of the Dakotas, Military Order of the Purple Heart. Hand that to Dwayne. And so we got a couple of challenge coins, and before Bill gives the next one to Jerry Upsall, I just want to share that when the national and the local chapters had reached out to me, Jerry Upsall was the first one I reached out to. And if it wasn't for Jerry's diligence and her awareness of how important this national convention was, she went to the tribe, she organized the veterans, and so we have a challenge coin for her as well too. And these veterans that are here were just a few of the veterans from this area that were able to, represent. With that, we want to say thank you. Enjoy the weekend. Hina wopira tanke chichiapi hinana pektado.
Who want to say wash day to Brother Dave Flute, and to our brother here receiving this plaque, an Iraqi veteran. And with what Dave shared here to all of our veterans that are here with us, you know the efforts and the works that takes place to put a convention such as that, not only for the Purple Heart recipients, but for all those veterans. And what a great gesture and honor. We want to say welcome to him and thank him for being here, and also to be able to recognize that beautiful plaque on behalf of all of us. We say, ho, wopila. Thank you, and welcome, brother. Thank you, Dave. Ho. This is what our veteran Powwow is all about, my friends, what has been just shared right here, and to pass that on to all of the rest of the organizations that are here with us throughout the weekend. All right, we're about ready to rock and roll here very shortly, so singing judges stand by. Drum judge Gabe Delores is walking around getting us a good lineup. under the direction of our head singing judge, Mike Greeley, and Brother Gabe DeRosier. Wow. We are going to have an unbelievable time here, my friends, as soon as we get going. So we're asking if we have any of our color guards come on in, and we'll call them out shortly right here and go into the first round here on our beautiful Friday Night Live. You know, Whit, I know you took off from Rapid City, man, about what, 5-7 hours, depending on how heavy the foot is and the side roads out of Rapid City. You know, and I'm back home from the Whitehead Reservation, and man, we got PowWows happening over there. All the casinos, Leech Lake, Red Lake, Obashing, Panema, the Whitehead Nation, Mille Lacs, about 20 PowWows going on over there. And then they called about 3 months ago, 4, and I said, hell, I'm already booked. My 7th trip here to the Sisseton, Wahpeton, Oyate, Brother Whit. And I'm glad to have you here with me. As you know, Brother Jerry Dearley's down the road there and got duties down there. And I want to tell you, we have an unbelievable time here under the direction of these veterans here we have with us. And some of the faces I've seen here a long time, been here with us. Man, Bobby Dunsmore, I've seen that guy in my dreams, seen him so many times here. Hey. And don't go any further than that, just in my dreams, all right? Hey. Good to see you, Bobby and the CRS dudes right here, and all of our veterans that are going to be taking place tomorrow. We got ceremonies going all over the place, but I want to say thank you to all of our guests and visitors that have chosen this celebration, and they are here with us with the Sisseton, Wahpeton, Oyate. Once again, drum groups, we got both contests and non-contests, and host drum already checked in with us here, the Fort Peck Sioux from the great state of Montana. Welcome, boys. Always good to see and hear you guys, man, all over Indian country. And to all of our drum groups, we'll get them acknowledged here very shortly as Whit will take us through a drum roll call. We don't want to miss out on anybody, so all of our princes and braves stand by, host color guards, visiting color guards, and we're going to come at you live very shortly here.
All right, from our, thank you, Brother Vince, some awesome words as we set the table for a great weekend honoring the veterans, the Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota, Oyate. And we're going to come to drum roll call. So whatever drums are here, we're going to go to a drum roll call one time through as we call upon the singing competition and non-contest drums to check in at this time. And we're going to start up at the top here with the first drum group in the singing competition, Ho Chunk Station. One time through, here we go. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Ho Chunk Station as we send it next door to Red Hill. We're going to send it down to the lands of the Isanti, Mako, Peshuta. All right, next door to Stony Park Juniors. Hey. All right, we're going to head on down to the non-contest drum group's Old Agency. Let them hear it, Old Agency. Next up, we're going to send it on over to Young Sioux. All right, and we say welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our host drum, Fort Peck Sioux. Let's give a round of applause to all of our drum groups here this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we say welcome, and royalty, dignitaries, dancers, start thinking about it on the northwest side of the dance arena floor. That's where grand entry will make its way into the arena. So all dancers, royalty, princesses, dignitaries, make your way to the grand entry lineup area. We're live on PowWows.com. We're right here in the Tiospa Zina Gymnasium. Welcome to each and every one of you that just joined us. We're live and ready to go in honor of the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Oyate Veterans Celebration. So welcome to each and every one of you, those of you that traveled from near and far. And Brother Vince, on the way from the Black Hills, I tell you, I think I saw every animal that exists that crossed the, even a fox. I saw every animal. I thought Noah's Ark was gathering. Hey. But once again, it's good to have clear roads. You know, this is that time of the year where you never know if it's going to storm and what have you. But we had some good weather, and we appreciate it. Whoever cleared the roads and the paths as we make our way. So. And also Bad Nation has made their way here. So Bad Nation, so there's 4 drums in the singing contest. They're all in the money. All right. And once again, when I say welcome to Richard Chargin Eagle and Robert Dunsmore and the Cheyenne River Veterans Association for making their way here to Sisseton, Dakota Oyate, and also all veterans groups, we say welcome to each and every one of you. And thank you for coming to this great celebration as we highlight and say thank you to our veterans here this weekend. All veterans, make your way to the grand entry lineup area. Calling all veterans, Wana, all veterans. And also Galen Drapo, come on up. as we've called upon you to offer the invocation to start things off here this weekend. So, ladies and gentlemen, and from Cheyenne River veteran Robert Dunsmore, he says, happy birthday to the Marine Corps veterans, and he said, don't forget to stay sober. Hey, it already starts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you would rise and remove your headgear as we call upon Galen Drappel from the Ihanktuan Yankton Sioux Reservation to offer the opening prayer.
Mitake pi tratkanka et trancha heme na chante moashte na pe chiuzapi. First of all, I want to offer a heartfelt handshake to the Sisi Trois Wachbe Trois Oyate na Akichita, the people here and our veterans. I want to say thank you to my Tonshka who give me some tobacco here to offer a word of prayer. And I want to ask all of the people that are here and the Okawi Chasha and the drums, you know, to say a prayer along with me at this time. Oye trunkashna wakantunka. Khati dopa onchimaka de ampetukina yahi wopida tranka na trunkashna de ampetukina wachewi chashta na wachewiana wakainjakina. Okawi chasha na kichita oyate kina unshikida po na trunkashna na wakanta kina ike api na unkeayo. Na we chozan in a woki na woyakadake na we choniaska. Na makaki jijewacheke na oichaki apo. Oe trunkashna sisi trois wakpe trois oyate kina. Na makoche kide na wakanta kina ike api. Oe na trunkashna oyate shaki na makasi tomnia. Na unshi madae. Na trunkashna leon petu kide na akichita oyate kina makasi tomnia. Na unshi madae. Na trachi na chante tracha na nari na wowash ake na wapia he. Na trunkashna ake oyate shaki na makasi tomnia. Inajiki na wowash ake na unshi madae oichaki apo ahe oe trunkashna okawi chasha na ho na wakaido oe okawi chasha na odoa kide na oyate kina makasi tomnia na wichozani washte oichaki apo oe trunkashna ke de ampetu kide na yahi wopida na wopida pinkta ohe mitakuye oasi.
Wopida chiche to Galen Drappel. As we call royalty, come on up and line up on the northwest side of the dance arena as we get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the first grand entry of the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Oyate Veterans Association celebration. So all veterans, royalty, dignitaries, dancers, make your way to the northwest side as we get ready for the first grand entry. We're live on PowWows.com, broadcasting all throughout Indian country as we welcome each and every one of you. Stand by, host drum, Fort Peck Sioux, as we get ready. And Fort Peck Sioux, we're going to come to you for the whole grand entry. So stand by. Lots of singing. So Fort Peck Sioux, you're going to have grand entry, flag, victory, sneak up, and crow hop. Hey. But just the grand entry. So, and then we'll share with the rest of the drum groups.
Followed by 10 giveaways. Hey.
But once again, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Fort Peck Sioux has been making their way across Indian country, placing in the top 5 in the winner's circle, and they have CDs for sale. and they made their way here to Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate. So we say welcome to the championship style singing of the Fort Peck Sioux. We say welcome to Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate. All right, all final call for all veterans and royalty, dignitaries, dancers. Make your way to the northwest side of the arena as we get ready for the first grand entry. The prayer was shared, we crowned the new royalty, and we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, for the first grand entry. So all dancers, final call. Come on up, because Fort Peck Sioux has a song ready to go to bring in all the veterans, the royalty dignitaries. So stand by, Fort Peck Sioux. All right, we're still getting the Eagle staffs ready to go. We need one more Eagle staff carrier, and we also have the veterans ready to go, the royalty. So as soon as we get the final staff carrier, we'll kick things off for the first grand entry as we say welcome to each and every one of you. Dancers, start making your way, final call, to the grand entry lineup area because we're ready to go. And also it looks like Bad Nation is here, ready to go. Oyate Sicha from Bad Nation, South Dakota. Welcome, gentlemen. And I believe they just made it in the nick of time. All right, so brother, we got to add Bad Nation to the list. Singing competition drum group. We have 4 drum groups in the singing competition, and then we have 2 in the day paid drum split extraordinaire singing groups. So, all right, here we go. All veterans, royalty, make your way to the grand entry area. So, from our head singing judge, Gabe DeRosier, for the rotation for the singing contest. After the host drum starts, and sings intertribals or dance competition, then we'll go to Bad Nation. You'll be the first in the singing competition. Then we'll come around this way. That way we don't have to skip the non-contest drums. And so Bad Nation, you're the drum number 1, and then we'll come down the line to Ho Chunk Station and make our way through.
Who came up with that idea? Gabe? Really? Hey, old school. All right.
All right. How we looking there, Chusquet? Chusquet LeBlanc, Jacob LeBlanc, our arena directors. We're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of the Sisseton, Dakota Oyate. Please rise and remove your headgear. In honor of our Eagle Feather staffs, our royalty, our veterans that are here in attendance, as we kick things off for the first grand entry, we're going to come on down here to the championship style singing competition. Drum group made their way through all Indian country, and they place in the winner circle in the singing competitions throughout this year. We say welcome, Fort Peck Sioux, grand entry time. Here we go. Welcome, veterans, making their way into the arena. Our Eagle Feather staffs, all veterans, welcome. This is a 10 Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate, grand entry time. Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to the royalty. Representing Pow Wows all across Indian country. Royalty, welcome. We say welcome to our men's golden age, men's traditional dancers. Welcome to our grass dancers making their way into the arena. Welcome fancy feather dancers and all dancers making their way. Grand entry time. Ladies and gentlemen, all men's dancers are now in the arena. And we say welcome to our grandmothers, our kushis, unchi. Welcome our beautiful grandmothers making their way into the grand entry arena. We say welcome to our women dancers, traditional jingle fancy. welcome to the Team Boards Grass Dancers. Welcome. Welcome, Teen Girls Traditional. Teen Girls Jingle, making their way into the arena. Here we go, Teen Girls Fancy. And ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to our Junior Boys Traditional. Junior Boys Grass Dancers, welcome. Welcome, Junior Girls Traditional. Here we go, Junior Girls Jingle Dress Dancers. Welcome, Junior Girls Fancy Shawl, making their way. Junior Girls Jingle Dress Dancers, here we go. Here we go, final push-up. Welcome, dancers looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our dancers, veterans, dignitaries, royalty. As on this day, ladies and gentlemen, we say happy birthday to our Marine Corps veterans, and my brother here, Vince Bile, is a Marine Corps veteran, as we wish him happy birthday, as I turn it on over here to Brother Vince for a special presentation.
Thank you, Brother Witt. Fort Peck Sioux, stand by with that beautiful flag song. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look directly up here behind us on the announcer stand, we have 17 memorial flags. We want to say thank you to the family members and relatives that have been so kind to bring these memorial flags as we call out these deceased comrades in arms before we go to this flag song. And each year also, our powwow, we select a veteran to honor, and we have two that you see here before the announcer stand, the portraits here. And the two veterans that have been selected this year in our memorial are Emmett Eastman, United States Air Force, and also Myron Williams, U.S. Army. And now we go through the flags that you see here at this time, and then we'll go into our flag song. Representing flagpole number 1, Leroy Larson, United States Navy, Korea. Flagpole number 2, Edward Ree, U.S. Army. Flagpole number 3, Basil Robertson, U.S. Army, World War II. Flagpole number 4, Paul Larson, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Flagpole number 5, George Furman, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Flagpole number 6, James Crawford, U.S. Army, Korea. Flagpole number 7, Robert Shepard, U.S. Navy, Desert Storm. Flagpole number 8, Ronald Edward Cook, U.S. Army Scout. Flagpole number 9, Paul Robertson, U.S. Army. Flagpole number 10, John Barker, U.S. Army. Flagpole number 11, Mason Robertson, U.S. Army. Flagpole number 12, Marvin Dakota, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Flagpole 13, Bruce German, U.S. Navy, Vietnam. Flagpole number 14, Brian Renville, United States Marine Corps, Desert Storm. Flagpole number 15, Lauren Renville, United States Marine Corps, Vietnam. And flagpole number 16, Woodrow Wilson Keeble, U.S. Army, World War II, Korea. And flagpole number 17, Leonard Johnson, U.S. Army, Vietnam, Airborne. And we say to those family members that are here with us, we cannot thank you enough for sharing these beautiful memorial flags. And at this time, we go to the host drum to sing a flag song to honor these deceased comrades in arms and to remind us who we are as a great nation as we come together. Fort Peck Sioux, if you would, boys.
say thank you to Fort Peck Sioux for the flag song. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the victory song for our veterans. As we gather here, this is a tradition for Veterans Weekend from the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Oyate veterans as they've hosted this celebration for many years. We gather here, we say thank you as we highlight, we recognize, and we say share our appreciations to a long line of veterans that have come through this beautiful land of the Sisseton Wahpeton Dakota Oyate. And we say welcome to all the veterans that have made their way here to Sisseton, South Dakota to be with us here today. As we come back to our host drum, Fort Peck Sioux, a victory song for all veterans. Anytime you're ready, gentlemen, Fort Peck Sioux, Veterans Victory Song, here we go. How about a round of applause for our veterans, ladies and gentlemen? You know, it's truly an honor to be able to Eapaha to share this microphone with my brother here, Vince Bile, as we wish him a happy birthday and all Marine Corps veterans here today. You know, I've learned a lot, and it's great to see Vince. He's an educator. He's a great speaker, speaks for many nations throughout Indian country, and I've had the privilege to MC many celebrations with him, so it's truly an honor and a privilege. Let's give a round of applause to Vince Bile, ladies and gentlemen, as he's made his way to Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota Oyate, and I'm going to turn it on over to Brother Vince for the introduction of our veterans.
Whoopie, thank you very much, Brother Witt. And at this time, we'd like to call out the following staff carriers and all of our honor guard that are here with us to come forward to kindly post their staff and colors. Bringing in the Eagle staff this evening, representing the American Legion, we call upon Devin Lopkins, U.S. Army, Desert Storm brother, if you'd be so kind to come forward and post that Eagle staff. Thank you. Our other staff carriers representing the Cheyenne River Veterans Association, our brother Richard Charging Eagle, United States Marine Corps, Vietnam. Brother, good to see you also. And please come on up with that staff. Also at this time, we'd like to welcome Dwayne Curley, Lakota Kit Fox Eagle Staff, United States Marine Corps. Brother, welcome and thank you. Also representing the Lakota Agichida staff, we call upon Dale Pacate. Okola Kichie. Thank you, brother. Welcome. And going through the rest of our lineup here, these gentlemen right here have come every year that I have bench here, the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe, and I surely appreciate each and every one of them. Peacock, Dale, I'm going to show you how to spell that last name differently. We move on to Brother Robert Densmore, United States flag, U.S. flag, Vietnam. Brother, please come on up, U.S. Army. And also during Big Eagle, representing the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe, Tribal Nation flag, U.S. Army, Desert Storm. We go back to the Kit Fox Society, bringing in the U.S. flag, United States Marine Corps, Allison Curley. The POW, a prisoner of war, MIA, missing in action flag, representing the U.S. Army, Brett Curry. Brother, would you please come forward? And our last color guard, representing the beautiful indigenous Gichita. These women right here, first of all, representing the U.S. Navy Petty Officer, 3rd Class, United States, Danielle Hardy. Welcome, Danielle. Bringing in the American flag on behalf of the indigenous Gichita women here this evening, proudly representing the United States Army, a Sergeant Lorena White Buffalo, Operation Iraq Freedom. We move on to the Sisseton Wahpeton Tribal Nation flag, Petty Officer, 2nd Class, United States Navy, Willow His Many Lightnings. And representing the POW MIA, United States Marine Corps, Deborah Phelps. Please come on up. How about a round of applause for all of our proud veterans? We say welcome and thank you. And Chaskey at this time has a portable mic, and we're going to turn it over to all of the visiting royalty extraordinaire for some self-introductions. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Maya Long. I'm the Veterans Princess. 23, 24. Thanks for coming.
Hamadakiapi, what Tandewa Stenape, Chuzapi, what Peters and Makiapi. Wanietu Ake Mayami. Atewaye Mikey Peters a Chiapiek, Inawaye Morning Song Manning a Chiapiek. I'm Miss Senior Miss Sisseton Wahpeton Ayate.
Midakiapi, Iuha Chante Washtea Nampe Chuzapi Exto. Gabrielle Kenny Emunchiapi, Tishunke E Wayanke Wi Miexto. Hello, friends and relatives. I greet you all with a heartfelt handshake. My name is Gabrielle Kenny, and my Lakota name is Looks at Horses Woman. I'm from Rosebud, South Dakota, representing Miss Teen Rosebud. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you.
Noah, hello, I'm Inani Wilson. My traditional name is First Thunder Spring. I am the 2023-2024 Four Bears Junior Princess. Thank you for coming and have a safe travels. Bujudi Webangni Duga Ninungam Aji Ayayeg said hello all my relatives. I am very happy to be here. My English name is Jejana and my Ojibwe name is the Underflower Woman, Miigwech. Hamadakyapi, Chante Washe Nape Chiuzapi, Lakota Chaje Bomblik Lashkawi, Washichu Chaje Precious Cook, Wakia Maza Awati, Hemia Junior Miss Cheyenne River, or Miss Cheyenne River, Plamiaya. Hello friends and family, I shake your hand with a good heart. My Lakota name is Womblik Leshkawi and my other name is Precious Cook. I'm from Iron Lightning, South Dakota, and I am the 2023-2024 Miss Cheyenne River. I hope you all have a fun and safe weekend, and thank you.
Hello, friends and relatives. My name is Blakely Chasky, and I'm from Spirit Lake, and I'm Miss Spirit Lake Traveling Princess. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Aniston One Feather. I'm so happy to be Little Miss Sean River, Igabut, South Dakota. Gracias.
Hi, my name is Olivia Big Eagle, and I'm a Miss Sean River, and I dance for the people who can't dance. My mom and dad are Roberta, Jen, and Big Eagle, and I hope you guys have a good time. Drive home safely. Wopi La Tonka. Thank you.
Hamadakapi, Ampetikile, Chantewa Stenape, Chuzapi. Wambliba Ushlawi, Amachapi, Na Kichta Huska Alwati. Ian Wolstaha, Mataha, Na Sirimu College, Alwa Blawa. Inawaiki, Martina Miller Ego Chiapi, Na Adewaiki, John Ego Senior Chiapi, Na 2023-2024 Miss Hesapawi Hemacha. Hello, my friends and relatives. Today, greet you to Good Heart a Handshake. I'm happy to see you and I'm glad you all came. My name is Wombly Ba'unshlawi Ego and I don't have an English name. I live in Fort Hays, South Dakota and I'm from the Standing Rock Reservation and I attend school at Sittingbow College. My mom is Martina Miller Ego and my dad is John Ego Sr. and I come from the Tate Yushkanshka Tiospa here in Enemy Swim. I am the 2023-2024 Miss Hesapawi. I'd like to say thank you to our Zuyawi Chasha for their service. I come from a family of veterans and I'm really thankful for everything that you've done. Daya umpi hebato ashtek sho hejitie dakyasi.
Midakyapi, whoa. Midakyapi, lem betuki chante yushkiana petchuzapi. Lakota chaje king tawashteo mani we na washichio king summer bomani machiapi. Waniatu we gemna numpa wana. Wakia maza na wamblikua Tiospa es kemataha. Hello, my relatives. I shake your hand with a good heart. My Lakota name is Tawashteo Maniwi and my English name is Summer Bowman. I am 20 years old and I come from the Iron Lightning and Eagle Chasing families. I am the daughter of James and Jennifer Bowman and the granddaughter of the late Lorna Iron Lightning and the late Leah Eagle Chasing. I am the 2023-2024 Miss Cheyenne River Veterans Princess. Pilamiaye. Thank you.
Hamdakapi Ove Imakapi. I am Junior Miss Tokanuwa.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not easy to get up in front of all you beautiful people. How about a round of applause for all of these princesses and braves one more time and warm it up and give them a round of applause. We say thank you. And now we'll turn it over to the veterans down on the arena. Right after this, Gabe DeRoser stand by with singing judges. We'll come to the host drum, Fort Peck Sioux for the first Intertribal, and then singing judges will need you over to Bad Nation. Once again, as our honor guard, host, and visiting exit the arena and post their stamp and colors, we say thank you. Singing judge, we put a hole under the direction of Mike Greeley and Gabe. We're going to go just with some intertribals, starting with Bad Nation after we go to the host drum, and then we'll work our way back, and you will be judged on contest songs. Dancers, listen up. Here's the agenda for tonight. Right after intertribals, it's contests, no specials. We'll get out the door early. Right after we finish up these intertribals, we're going to open up the pay window with Tiny Tots, contest the Golden Age women, Golden Age men, junior, teenagers, and adults. That sounds like my kind of an agenda. Holy moly. All right. We're going to start it off with a bang here with the host drum once again. These boys come all the way from the Big Sky, Montana. Fort Peck Sioux, brothers, if you're in the house, lay it down, man. Here we go. We're intertribal. Hey, here we go. Bad Nation, stand by, brothers. Bad Nation, we're coming to you loud and proud, boys. You know, wherever I travel, that first song by the host drum, let us honor the host tribe. Everybody, come on down, make your way. Singers, dancers, everybody. Oh, whoopida. Thank you very much once again, Fort Peck Sioux, your host drum. And now we're going to ask the mic runner to make his way on over there to the Bad Nation boys out of Bad Nation, South Dakota. And then right after Bad Nation, we're coming right on over here to Ho Chunk Station, Red Hill, Mato Pejuta, and then our old agency and also Young Sioux, man. All right, Bad Nation, whenever you're ready, boys, welcome. Here we go. Thank you once again very much there. That was the Bad Nation boys. Ripping a good one. All right. We're going to kick it on over here to the Ho Chunk Station. All the way from Linden, Wisconsin, man, the Ho Chunk Station representing the Ho Chunk Nation. Good to see these boys make their way all the way on over here. All right.
All right, we say thank you to Ho Chung Station as we send it down the line to Red Hill. Anytime you're ready, Intertribal singing and dancing Friday night in Sisseton, South Dakota. All right, thank you, Red Hill, bringing that southern flavor to Sisseton, South Dakota. As we go next door, we're going to head on over here to the man with a brand new Facebook page, Red Wing Thomas, and Mato Pejuta from the Isanti, Dakota. Good song there, Mato Pejuta. And also, Jermaine Bell has chili cheese dogs for sale. And good to see Koda Jim Redigo. Good to see you, Koda. As we send it down to the drum group with a brand new 8-track for sale, Old Agency. Take it away. And stand by, Young Sioux and Tiny Tots, stand by. All right, thank you, Old Agency. And we say thank you to these drum groups for sharing veteran songs for the first round of Intertribals tonight. All right, we're going to move it down to the final Intertribal. Stand by, Tiny Tots. We're going to go to the drum group with the brand new MySpace page, Young Sioux. Take it away. All right, thank you, Young Sioux, and thank you, drum groups and dancers, as we clear the arena and we call upon the Tiny Tots. I'm going to turn it on over here to Brother Vince to share the judge list. I believe we have some judges. So stand by, Fort Peck Sioux, for the Tiny Tots.
All right, we're going to be coming back to the host drum for the Tiny Tot pay window. Parents, we're probably going to need your help. We'd like to get them on out here, and we're going to give them a great song. And then Powell Committee here is ready with the payout Chasquet here. Chasquet and Jacob, father and son duel, eh? Hey, father and nephew. Could be a nephew, could be the father. Hey, depends on the tradition and the custom. All right, Tiny Tot, boys and girls, come on out, looking just too beautiful. We recall these boys and girls the most beautiful children on the face of this earth, and they truly are. They represent all of our beautiful dance styles, and they will carry this unbelievable gift of song and dance to many, many generations. Chasquet, when they get done, we want to get one line, two line, or how's that going to go? Over this way, right? All right. And then Gabe, we need those singing judges to stand by, and dance judges. Jacob, are these singing judges or dance judges? The following dance judges stand by: Max Sevier, Mesa Mills, Nalina Gray Eyes, Annette Johnson, and Shondine Smith. You know who you are. Dance judges, stand by, and we'll be coming at you. Chasquet, we ready to roll? All right. Bring them on in, parents, when the song starts. Here we go. Fort Peck Sioux for the Tiny Tot boys and girls. Turn them loose one more time. How about a round of applause for these Tiny Tot boys and girls, and thank you very much, Host Drum, Fort Peck Sioux. All right, boys and girls, man, they know the ropes already. Getting in a good line. Golden Age? So you want me to go on? Should we all just stay with both Chunk Station and stay that way, or what? Yeah, but they're at the end, Bad Nation. We're going backwards, though. See, this is the way you registered in drums. And so when you go backwards, yep. So this is the way. You want to start at the bottom of Bad Nation. Is that what you're saying? See, we got him as drum number 5. Well, yeah, here, I got holes. Yeah, you're right. 4 drums. Yep, so you want to start at the bottom. All right, Golden Age women, come on out here. And Bad Nation, you'll be singing for the Golden Age women. Mato Pejuta, stand by. You're singing for the Golden Age men. Then right after we get done with the Golden Age, we're coming straight to the juniors. Junior girls fancy, junior boys fancy, jingle grass, etc., etc., etc. And then when we get to the adult dancers, we'll call upon the singing judges when we hit the adult. So in the meantime, Golden Age women, come on out. Bad Nation, stand by. And Mato Pejuta, you're going to handle the Golden Age. Jacob, let us know if we're ready to go once you get all your judges here. Who are we missing? Miss Sue Mills, would you come on up? Miss Sue Mills, come on up and see Jacob. Hurry, 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 hurry on over here. Hey, I like saying that, over here. Learned that down at the old Milwaukee, Chicago Power a long time ago.
We're missing 2 of them. 2 of them.
Yeah, how many was there? Oh, there was 2 of them, or 2 of them. Talk like that, you end up on an IEP. Yeah. Last call, beautiful Golden Age women. Come on out. We're starting in reverse order with the 4 drums entered in the contest, and we'll rotate. Non-contest drums, stand by. We're going to have you help us out with the juniors and the teens, but when we get to the adults, just host drum and contest drums. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. First of all, Golden Age women, thank you, man, for being here on this beautiful Friday Night Live, and you're all looking so beautiful. You put a smile on our face, and we're going to give you a good song. Most of all, as always, Golden Age women, enjoy yourselves. Here we go, Bad Nation. How about a round of applause, and thank you very much, Bad Nation, for the beautiful, lovely Golden Age women. And now we'd like to ask the Golden Age men if they'd be so kind. Gentlemen, come on out. You're going to be dancing to the tunes of Mato Pejuta. Golden Age men. Right after we finish up with the Golden Age men, we need all the junior girls and boys ready to go. We'll start things off with the junior girls fancy, and then junior boys fancy, and then junior girls jingle, junior boys grass, etc., etc. And then when we get back to the adult dancers here, we're going to be back on the clock with the hosts and our contest drums. And non-contest, we need you on all these junior and teen categories, boys, so we'll keep it right in order as we're coming backwards. All right, as Chaskay is ready to go, let me know, and we're going to be coming on over here to Mato Pejuta. Oh, Ho Chunk Stations, my Mato Pejuta, sorry here. We got a little bit of a different order here. We'll come over to Ho Chunk Station, and then Red Hill, then Mato Pejuta, and then Old Agency and Young Sioux. Final call once again, Golden Age men. All right. Gentlemen, good luck. We take it on over here to the Ho Chunk Station. Thank you very much, Ho Chunk Station. All right, and thank you, Golden Age men. And now at this time, we'd like to have our junior girls fancy come on out. Red Hill stand by, junior girls fancy. And for the junior boys fancy, Mato Pejuta. We're going to be going right through all of our juniors back to back with the fancy, the grass, jingle, and traditional. Second call, girls, come on out. Junior girls, once again, fancy. A reminder to everybody right here, we're going to go one short round here this evening, one song. And we're going to get through everybody with our golden ages complete. Juniors here, teens, and then our adult dancers also. And I want to say thank you to the non-contest for hanging in there, boys. We're going to put you right in the lineup also. All right, third and final call. Junior fancy should be out there, girls, and all you junior fancy boys, stand by as we're going to come at you fast and furious. Chaske, how we doing? Judges, once again, you can move around with those scorecards. You don't need to remain stationary wherever you need to be. All right, here we go, the butterfly style of the junior girls. Red Hill, here we go. Thank you very much, Red Hill. Junior girls, fancy shawl. Man, you girls had it going and flying and just floating right along. Good one. And I will ask the junior boys, fancy feather, come on out. Mato Pejuto, stand by. The junior boys, fancy feather, if we have any chaske. I didn't see any during grand entry. If we got any junior boys, fancy feather, please come on out. Otherwise, we're going to be calling the junior girls jingle. Last call, any junior boys, fancy feather. Going once, going tools, going shrees. All right. We're going to invite the junior girls jingle. Come on out. Junior girls jingle. And I apologize, Bad Nation, but we need to get you on this side over here. And man, did you see that, Whitney? Brother Daryl carrying that drum. Looked like he had a tear coming down his right cheek like Iron Eyes Cody, looking like he was on the Indian relocation program. Gerald, where did you get that ugly Green Bay Packer hat? What's going on over there? Oh my God. I got a purple hat for you tomorrow, my friend. Hey. Look at the whole chunk station boys looking it over. Hey. Packer hat on Gerald. Unbelievable. All right. Jacob says we're ready to go, and we're going to kick it down to Mato Pejuta. All right, thank you very much, Mato Pejuta. Girls, come on up, and at this time, we'd like to ask the Junior Boys Grass, come on out. And Old Agency, Brothers, Delmer and Friends, you'll have that song, so stand by. And then when we finish up with the grass dancers here, the Junior Boys Grass, we're asking the Junior Girls Traditional and Young Sioux will come down to you for that song. All right, second call, Junior Boys Grass, all the way around the circle here. Man, what a beautiful Friday night live here. We're having a great time, off to a great start. And I've been told they extended the hours of the buffet that'll be open over there at the casino for any of you either lodging there or want to get over there for a good evening meal if you got down the road late or whatever. So check in with us also. Once again, judges, as you got your scorecards there, and retrieve another one, come back all the way around the circle here, and we'll take that around. Take note of the Pow Wow poster of those specials. We'll be getting to some of them here tomorrow. We have always a veterans special. We got an Emmett Eastman special right here, and a few others that are on that Pow Wow poster, so take note. All right, Jacob, we ready there? Chaskey? Judges, once again, you know what to do, boys, so here we go. Old Agency.
Hey!
Thank you very much once again, Old Agency, and also thank you, Junior Boys Grass. All right, Junior Girls Traditional, come on out, and we'll be dancing to the Young Sioux. And then as soon as we get done with that, we're asking our Junior Boys Traditional stand by, and Fort Peck Sioux, you'll have that song. And then I'm going to kick it back to Brother Whitney here, and he'll take us through all of our teen categories. Whitney, who do we got for singing judges that need to stand by?
All right, stand by Friday night singing judges, Justice Wolf Leader, William Hensley, and Ty Garrow. Report to Bad Nation, because after Fort Peck Sioux, we're going to go into the singing competition. Justice Wolf Leader, William Hensley, and Ty Garrow. Report to Bad Nation.
Right on, brother. Sounds like a good lineup of judges. All right, here we go. Third and final call. Junior Girls Traditional. Jacob, how we doing? Chaskey, have a great time out there. We take it on over here to the Young Sioux whenever you're ready. All right, thank you very much there. Once again, that was a Young Sioux and a beautiful Junior Girls Traditional. Come on up here, girls. All right, our final category here in the Junior Boys Traditional. Come on out. You're going to be dancing to the tunes of the house drum, Fort Peck Sioux. Once again, those singing judges stand by that Brother Whitney called out. And then we'll be coming back on over here to the Bad Nation. And they'll start us off with our teens and work our way down to the adults. Third and final call for the Junior Boys Traditional. And once again, dance judges, you have the full go of that beautiful arena. You can move around wherever you need to be, and we are ready to roll it. Here we go, Fort Peck Sioux. Song up, boys, here we go. Mercy. How about a round of applause? These junior boys come to dance. Good job, junior boys traditional, and thank you very much, Hostrom, Fort Peck Sioux, for delivering that great traditional song. All right. Going to turn over to Brother Witt here, and he's going to take us through all of our teen and adult categories.
All right, thank you, Brother Vince. As we send the singing judges, Justice Wolf Leader William Hensley, as well as Ty Garrow, report to Bad Nation. And at the same time, Teen Girls Fancy, make your way on out to the center. Man, I tell you, these Sisseton veterans know how to put on a celebration. As we've gathered here this weekend, we say thank you to the Sisseton Dakota veterans for bringing us all together here this weekend in the Tiospa Zina Tribal School Gymnasium as we get ready to run through the teen categories as soon as we get the high sign from our arena directors and our head singing judge. As we get ready here for we got the high sign from Chuske. Gabe, are you ready to go? All right, here we go. Good luck, ladies. Bad Nation contest time. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these dancers. Come on up and line up. Good song there, Bad Nation. Singing judges report next door to Ho Chunk Station, and we're going to call for Teen Boys Fancy. Teen Boys Fancy Feather. We did not have any Junior Boys Fancy, but we have some Teen Boys Fancy in attendance here today. Do we have any Tiospa Zina fans in the house here tonight? All right, man, I tell you, Tiospa Zina has been representing in a lot of good sports. It's good to see you all. Thank you for hosting us here tonight, and good luck to you in your upcoming season here representing Sisseton, South Dakota. And want to say hello to all those tuned in on PowWows.com. You're missing out if you're not here in Sisseton, South Dakota. How we looking, Chuske? How we looking, Gabe? We're ready to go. Here we go. Ho Chunk Station, contest time. ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear it. Let them hear it. Good dancing there. Come on up and line up. Good song. Ho Chunk Station. Red Hill, stand by as we call forth the teen girls jingle dress dancers. Come on out. It's Friday night in Sisseton, South Dakota. And we're honoring and representing here the veterans, not only in Sisseton, but all throughout. We say thank you to all the veterans groups that have joined us here this weekend to celebrate Veterans Holiday Weekend. All right. So once again, as soon as we get the high sign, we're going to head on over here to Red Hill. So stand by and teen girls jingle. Make your way on out. We got the high sign. How we looking, Gabe? We ready to go? Red Hill contest time. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Come on up and line up. Good song there, Red Hill. We're going to call forth the Teen Boys Grass Dance category and stand by Mato Pejuta. Singing judges report next door to Mato Pejuta. And ladies and gentlemen, in the stands, in the crowd, look to the person to the next sitting next to you and say, "Hey, you look somehow, but I still love you. Hey, you look somehow in some way, but thank you for sitting by me." Hey, as we continue on, I want to give a shout out to Bonnie One Road. She brought a cherry pie and blueberry pie for Brother Vince and I. So thank you, Bonnie One Road. I believe they have Tim Hortons coffee and pie and all the great items there. So thank you for taking care of the MCs. Pie and Tim Hortons coffee. Vince, you look somehow. Hey.
Man, this takes, I'll forgo Thanksgiving. Holy man, this is good.
All right, all right. We're having a good time here, ladies and gentlemen. How we looking, Chusky? How we looking, Jacob? How we looking over there on the singing contest judges? I believe we're just making sure we have the right amount of judges for the dance category. I believe we're ready to go. How we looking, Gabe? We ready to go? All right. Mato Pejuta contest time. Here we go. All right, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up here and line on up in the front as the dance judges. I would not want to be a dance judge. We got some awesome dancing as we call forth here Teen Girls Traditional. And we're going to go on over here to Old Agency. Stand by. Old Agency, they still have 8 tracks for sale. Old Agency, hey. Stand by. And also want to say thank you to Bonnie One Road for the, they have cherry pie, blueberry pie, Tim Hortons, lemon meringue, rhubarb, all the styles of pies that you want. But once again, do we have any Tiospa, Zina, Wamadi in the house here tonight? All right. All right, how we looking, Chuske? How we looking? Stand by. Old Agency. All right, we got the high sign. Old Agency. Eapo. put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as these dancers make their way on up. Danielle or Dwayne. All right. Once again, we're going to come on to Teen Boys Traditional, and we're going to be taking it down here to Young Sioux. Stand by as we make our way here through Friday night. And as each song finishes, Brother Vince and I are closer to that buffet up there at Dakota Magic. And Ty is going to deal death on that buffet. Hey. All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as we go through, we invite you back tomorrow and Sunday. We're honoring the veterans all weekend long. How we looking, Jacob? We're ready to go. Here we go. Young Sioux, Eapo. All right, let them hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, come on over here and line up. Good song there, Young Sioux. Old Agency and Young Sioux. You are excused and there have drum split for you. The drum split, so come on up here and check in with the committee. You have drum split. We say thank you. We're going to go with the singing competition, or the singing drum, competition drums, and a host drum to take us through the remainder of the evening. So we say thank you, Old Agency and Young Sioux. All right, we're going to call out the Adult Women's Fancy. Adult Women Fancy, and we're going to call Four-Peck Sioux, stand by. Dance judges, be ready to go. And singing contest drums, you will not get judged anymore. They had the one round and are satisfied with the one round of singing competition, but we're still going to come to you for the remainder of the contest dancing, so judges be ready. All right, we got the high sign. We're going to come back on up here to the host drum, Fort Peck Sioux. Here we go. How about a round of applause here for these dancers? Good song there, Fort Peck Sioux. As we call the dancers forth, and we're going to call out the adult men's fancy. Stand by, Bad Nation.
Jacob, don't worry. Jacob, I thought that song was ending too. Hey.
All right, good song there. Host Drum Fort Peck Sioux rocking us out here tonight as we call upon Bad Nation and for the adult men's fancy. And those of you in the crowd, that person that looked at you earlier and told you you look somehow, look back at them and say, hey, you have a bunch of ochdi in your eyes. Clean it out. Hey, you look somehow tonight too. Hey. You're looking at me and you have ochdi in your eyes. You're kind of looking somehow and making me feel some way. Hey. All right, here we go. Bad Nation Contest. What do you say, Sisseton? All right, good dancing, good song. As we come forth and line on up, we're going to call forth here the adult women's jingle dress dancers. And Ho Chunk Station, stand by, gentlemen. Brother Vince, I called the casino, and unfortunately, they said the restaurant closed at 9:30. So we have to starve it out tonight. But so if you're hungry, visit one of our vendors here tonight. And shout out to Fort Peck Sioux. They brought up some stickers. And also, there's some Comanche slices for sale at Fort Peck Sioux.
Yeah. You think we're joking? Jermaine, hold that up. Perfectly government sliced. Look at that. Man, these boys know how to travel. Holy moly.
Hey. Comanche slices, chili cheese dogs, they got it all. All right. How we looking, Jacob? And also, Fort Peck Sioux, how much are your stickers? $5 for Fort Peck Sioux stickers. Come on up, get them while they're hot. All right, we got the high sign, Ho Chunk Station, contest time. All right, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we're moving right on through Friday night, singing and dancing right here for the veterans of Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota, Oyate. All right, we're going to call forth here the adult men's grass dance. Come on out, adult men's grass, and we're going to come to Red Hill. Red Hill, stand by. As we're moving right along, once again, right after that, adult women's traditional, men's traditional, and 18 and over chicken will be bringing us home the final category. We're going to get out of here pretty early there, Brother Vince. They're running right through, no specials, dance competition, and we're enjoying Friday night in Sisseton. All right, good dancing there, ladies, as we transition here to Red Hill as soon as we get the high sign. And once again, stand by adult women's traditional. All right, how we looking? I believe dance judges, stand by and be ready. If we need some alternates, Jacob and Chusky are trying to find some judges that have no relatives. Hey. No friends or no relatives dancing in this arena, so dance judges, we need some alternates as we're running through. And also next weekend, inviting everybody on up there to Prairie Nights Casino for the Dakota Empire Pow Wow. Prairie Nights, and I believe Jermaine and Tyra, you're going to be there with Red Rock. All right, so Prairie Nights home of the Feast of the Rock. All right. But, and I believe they stay open late, that casino buffet. All right, here we go. We got the high sign contest time, Red Hill. Here we go. Let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear it. And we're going to call forth here the adult women's traditional. And stand by, Mato Pejuta. All right. And also, Brother Opie Day has some hand drumsticks for sale, $30. He has one more left. It's a red hand drumstick. I took the Broncos hand drumstick off of him. And don't say it, Jermaine. Don't even say it. The Raiders, you're also kind of struggling like us too there. So Broncos and Raiders, but at least we're kind of trending a little bit up. But I don't know about the Vikings.
Well, I'll say it. Hey. Well, I dare to.
Some of our teams are struggling this year. Do we have any Bronco fans in the house? Do we have any Minnesota Vikings fans in the house? Do we have any Packer fans? Do we have any Raider fans? Hey, that one kind of sounds like a mangy. Hey. All right, we're going to go down the line. Here we go. Mato Pejuta Airpo. All right, let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear it. Good song there, Mato Pejuta. And I believe we're going to go with 2 songs for adult men's traditional. 2 songs, and Chuske is going to give us. And Brother Vince said I forgot about, do we have any Kansas City Chiefs fans in the house? Do we have any Taylor Swift fans in the house? Hey.
Do we have any Kelsey fans in the house? Hey.
And I don't want to say the next one there, Brother Vince. You could say that one. All right. So 2 songs, Chuske. Song number 1, right here, host drum, Fort Peck Sioux. And song number 2, Mato Pejuta. All right, Brother Chuske has it in order, and it's ready to go. All right, as soon as we get the high sign, we're going to go down the line here. Stand by. Song number 1, Fort Peck Sioux. Song number 2, Mato Pejuta. Here we go. Fort Peck Sioux, take it away. What do you say? Song number 1. Good dancing. Walk around just a little bit. And stand by Mato Pejuta for song number 2. Good song there, Fort Peck Sioux. And I tell you, awesome dancing tonight. And so Jacob and Chuske, I believe we have chicken dance, 18 and over, final category. So Bad Nation will have that. So does that mean Ho Chunk Station and Red Hill, they're excused? All right. Ho Chunk Station, Red Hill, you are excused. And Mato Pejuta, after this song, you will be excused as well. But stand by, Bad Nation for 18 and over men's chicken. All right. We got the high sign. Here we go. Mato Pejuta Airport. All right, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we call forth here the adult men's chicken 18 plus. And stand by, Bad Nation. Mato Pejuta, you are excused. All right, good singing. And once again, all drum groups are excused except for our host drum and Bad Nation. So stand by. I know Ty and Jermaine are kind of getting kind of getting hungry, but I think the buffet is closed, so you got to stick to those Kamad cheese slices. That's what you're going to have at the 49, those Kamad cheese. Hey, do you have any Kamad cheese slices? Hey, that's their pickup line. Ty's old school pickup line. Do you have any Kamad cheese? Hey. All right, come on up here, 18 and over men's chicken. And Brother Vince, he shares all his old school pickup lines. He and Royce the Voice, Bad News Bears. They had those old pickup lines back in the day, but you can't repeat them nowadays because of the, All right, here we go. Bad Nation, Eapo. Good luck, gentlemen. All right, put your hands together for the final category here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, good dancing there, chicken dancers.
Whitney, you're talking about food that the buffet's closed. You want food? Follow Dwayne Boyd. He knows where the food's at. He walked out here. Look at that bag. Hold that bag up. I didn't know if that was popcorn or it looked like a bag out of IHS with some meds. Hey, but he knows where all the food's at, man. Follow him around. We're going to take care of our staff and colors at this time, so we need our host honor guard and all of our visiting honor guard come on up here, and we're going to come back to the brothers here, Fort Peck Sioux. As we exit out the door, we'd like to invite all of our beautiful people, drum keepers, veterans, and so forth. We're going to see you all back on the clock tomorrow at 12:45 for a roll call and a drum and a grand entry at 1 p.m. sharp. And we got a few specials we'll get throughout the weekend, but I want to just ask our warriors that are here, the Gitchida, the veterans, come forward and staff and colors. What an unbelievable Friday night session. I want to say thank you to every one of these drum groups represented, both contests and non-contests. Thank you for sharing those songs and getting us through an unbelievable Friday session here. Get out the door a little bit early, get everybody back to their bedroom and whatever, homes and so forth. And then we'll be back on the clock here tomorrow. My friends, if you're able to, one more time, we'll invite you to rise at this time on behalf of our proud veterans, our staff, and the colors of the nation. Fort Peck Sioux, brothers, you know what to do. One push on a flag, and then right out the door. Who? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to invite each and every one of you to fall in behind our proud color guard, the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe, the American Legion, the indigenous Agichita. We say to these proud warriors, the Agichita, the veterans, welcome home, brothers and sisters. Thank you for all that you have done. They are the true protectors of the people, and we never can say enough as we welcome them and thank them to this beautiful dance arena. Woo! Opida. Thank you very much, host drum, Fort Peck Sioux. One again, 1 o'clock, grand entry, 1245 drum roll call. On behalf of myself and my brother Whitney, Chaskey, Jacob, Mike Greeley, and Gabe DeRosier, head staff, we say thank you to the dance judges, singing judges. We'll get you out the door early. See y'all back on the clock here. Doors open up at 10. Make sure you check in with all the vendors we got outside this beautiful arena. Thank you for sharing those great songs here on the first go-round. Friday Night Live, Veterans Powell, Sisseton, Wapiton, Oyate, 2023.